Hey everyone, April Toro here, your Atlanta realtor. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly. I am having the best day ever. I just got news that my client went under contract. We just went binding this morning. It was really exciting. It was a multiple offer situation, which I feel like it always is a multiple offer situation these days. And it was a ranch home under 200,000, which for those realtors out there, you know that's like the holy grail of real estate. So that was really great news. And then secondly, I got a chance to talk to the Facebook marketing department for a second time this morning, which was really cool because I don't know how many of you know this, but you cannot call Facebook directly. If you want a phone call with the Facebook marketing department, they have to call you. And they actually did set up the call, and I did get a chance to talk to them today. So that was huge and a really cool opportunity. So I was able to ask some questions that I had, ask some questions that some of you had, and I asked if I had permission to share these answers with you, and they said absolutely. So super cool. I'm just going to jump right in. One of the questions that I had was about the Facebook algorithm. So I've been talking about this for a while. Facebook is making changes to their algorithm, and they're hiding some people's content and showing others' content. So my question was, how can I make sure that my content is visible whenever I'm posting something, that people are seeing it? And Facebook says that the number one thing that they're looking for is engagement. Who is liking your comments? Who's liking your posts, commenting on your posts, all of that. So the best way to make sure that you have a lot of engagement is through video, which I've been saying, and then posting good content. Post something useful, post something entertaining, post something that people want to see, not some boring article, or something that nobody's interested in. So the more people that are engaging with your posts, the more likely it is that your posts are going to be seen. Now, with that being said, they are cutting down on clickbait. So anything that says, tag 5 friends, yada, 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 or, drop an emoji below for this or that. So Facebook is picking up on some of those things, and they're actually penalizing you for using clickbait. Some of the, tactics that people use, I've used them before, to get engagement on posts. So I thought that was really interesting. Just post things that people care about, or that you think people might care about, that's going to help with the Facebook algorithm. So I keep trying to shoot this video and I keep getting like text messages throughout. So anyways, another question that I had is, how long can I play music before I get landed in Facebook jail? So I know a lot of people will have music playing in the background, and then suddenly their Facebook gets shut down. So he said that the rule of thumb is 10 seconds or less, but he would suggest 5 seconds or less of music in the background just to be safe. Facebook does allow you to use some royalty-free music that they provide in your videos. The only disadvantage to that is that you cannot use that music on other platforms. So if you're shooting videos and you want music in the background, they provide music that is allowed to be used on Facebook and now Instagram, because Facebook owns Instagram. But I don't use that because I like to post on YouTube also, and I want to be able to just use one video for every platform. So if you want more information on that, I can tell you. Okay, so... Oh, somebody else was asking, how do I get in touch with Facebook? How can I call Facebook? And you can't. There's no inbound call system. They have to call you directly. I think it's a little silly, but with 2 billion people on Facebook, they probably do it for a reason. He said that they will push you to the message boards if you have an issue, but somewhere hidden in support is a link to chat with somebody from Facebook. So if you're having an issue, look for the chat option. And it doesn't sound like it's easy to find, but there is one there. Somebody else asked if you invite somebody to your business page, are you able to resend the invite? What happens is a lot of times we'll invite somebody to like our business page, and if they don't like it right then and there, if they ignore it, there's no way to resend that. They said that there is no way to resend it. You're right. So what I would suggest is, if you are inviting somebody or you plan to invite somebody to your business page, do not just blindly send an invitation. I would recommend that you send a Facebook message introducing yourself if you don't know them personally, or saying hello if you do know them personally, and telling them, why you would like them to like your business page. So if it's a friend of yours, hey friend, this is April Toro. I am working in real estate. I have this really cool page. I would love it if you could support my business. I'm sending you an invite right now. I would love if you could accept it. Or if it's somebody that you don't know, don't just blindly send them an invitation to like your business page. I would ignore that too. Introduce yourself, have a conversation, start that relationship. And then at that point, you can send an invitation to like your page. So if people are ignoring that, definitely start with a private message and then send the invitation to like your page. That would be my 2 cents. I asked them if the price of ads was going to go up. So as many of you know, Facebook is ridiculously inexpensive compared to any other marketing. And we've been speculating for a long time that the price is probably going to go up on the ads because they are so affordable right now. But he said that there is no plan in place right now to increase the price of ads. It's really just an auction system. So the price of the ad depends on how many people are competing for the same audience. So if I'm competing for, a certain zip code, a certain demographic in that zip code, and then somebody else comes along and creates ads for a similar audience, that's going to drive the price up. So I probably shouldn't be teaching people how to create Facebook ads and target audiences and all of that because it's going to cause my prices to go up, but I do it anyways. So he said the price just depends on competition. So I also had heard that Facebook whenever you create an ad on Facebook, and if you choose like behaviors and demographics and interests and things like that, that it drives the price up because they use third-party information. And that's what makes it more expensive. And whenever I talked to the Facebook marketing team, they said that is absolutely not true, that there are 2 billion people on Facebook and they do not need any third-party information. They have all the information that they need. So I thought that was interesting. And he said the price actually goes down if you hyper focus on who you're trying to reach because the quality of the leads goes up. So, and I have found that to be true. Whenever I create a Facebook ad, I always make sure to go in and target the exact audience that I'm trying to reach. Facebook has mastered this. They're very good at this. It's a tool that you should be using in your ads, my opinion. Okay. As far as advice, he said the best advice that he could get was to create a sales funnel. Anybody in sales and marketing, you should know what a sales funnel is. You should be using them. But his suggestion was to create a video of a listing that you have and then retarget those folks who have watched your video at least 50% of the time. So that way you're targeting people who actually have shown interest and have stuck around for half of the video, which is a long time, whenever you think about people's attention spans. I asked him if he thought it would be a good idea if I created a video, say for instance, 5 tips on selling your home or, how to buy a home. Anything, related to buyers or sellers, and then retarget the people who watch that video for at least 50% of the time. And he said that was a great idea and he would suggest that. So the first strategy, create the video, to whatever zip code, area, demographic that you're trying to reach. Then retarget the folks who watch the video for at least 50% of the time. And then for that campaign, use either Facebook lead ads or a traffic campaign if it goes to a website that has forced registration. So if you don't work in real estate, you might not know what any of that means. But if you have any questions about it, just let me know, and I can walk you through that. And this is not just for real estate. You can do this with a lot of different things. If you work in, direct sales or anything like that, Facebook is a great, 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 great tool. And I see a lot of you using it effectively. So that was his suggestion. As far as the algorithm and kind of hiding posts and all of that, he said the best thing that you can do, there's a couple different things. Create quality content, things that people care about watching. People ask me a lot about Facebook marketing, so I create videos on Facebook marketing. He said brand yourself, not your company. You are a person, and that's the reason if somebody's buying from you, they like you as a person, they know you as a person, they trust you as a person. It's not just, the company that you're working for. So brand yourself as a person. He said post consistently, even if those posts are not getting a lot of engagement. Engagement is key, But regardless, be posting at least every day so that you can stay visible. And then, yeah, I mean, just creating video. He said video is really where it's at right now, which is what we keep saying over and over again. Let's see. And I think that was pretty much it. The only other thing that he said was that on your business page, they're starting to hide your posts unless you're paying for advertising. So even if somebody likes your page, if you post something, they may not see it. It may not show up on their news feed. They won't get a notification. But there's a couple of workarounds. So one of those is going live on your business page. If you go live on your business page, he said that everyone who has liked your page gets a notification that you've gone live. That's a great free way to reach people who have liked your page. He said the other thing that you can do is you can boost, if you have a post that you want people to see, you can boost it with a small budget, $5 or $10, and target the people who have liked your page. And then it will be sent out to those people. So those are things that you can do. And then obviously high engagement posts. So posting content that people care about. So that was pretty much it. We only had a short period of time to talk about everything, but I thought it was really useful information. For those of you in sales and marketing, it might be interesting. For those of you who are not, it might be boring. I love all of this stuff. I love sharing it with other people. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about specifically, feel free to reach out to me. But I thought it was a really cool opportunity and wanted to share it. So I hope you all are having a great week and that you are not too tired after staying up all night to watch the Super Bowl and This Is Us. I actually recorded This Is Us because I was too tired to stay up. So I'm trying to stay off Facebook today so that I don't get any spoilers. But I hope you all have a great rest of the week, and I will definitely post some videos in the future for more marketing tips. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.